is almost time for me to go grocery shopping once again. Before I do that, I need to clean out my freezer. Y'all, I run a very strict program over here. I do not play. So let me take you through my process. Some meat here that needs thawing. So over the next few days, here's the meals that I'm going to make. I try to plan my meals for the most part. Sometimes I'm on it and sometimes I'm not, but we do well. Over the next couple days, here's what we're gonna have. Hamburgers tonight. Tomorrow I'm gonna make Swedish meatballs with a 90% ground beef. And then whenever we finish the Swedish meatballs, I will be making fried chicken wings. This is my bowl I typically always use for meat. And so I'm gonna put this at the bottom of my fridge to thaw. See, sometimes people put your meat in the middle of the fridge. Please don't do that. That can cause cross-contamination. You want to put it in a vessel, because if they decide to start tripping, all of that juices and blood or whatever, it's going to be in this bowl and not on your vegetables or your kids' snacks and stuff. Okay, the second thing that I need to do just to make a little bit more space in my freezer is to make some stock. I always say save your scraps. You go to the store, you get that rotisserie chicken, like some of this still has the meat on the bone. Save your bones. I've leftover celery. This is from a chicken. I roasted. I think I'm gonna save some of this. Okay, my onions, scraps. Like, always save your scrap. Like, this is from when I spatchcock my chicken. But I'm not gonna use everything. I already have water in here too. Again, carrots that I just threw in here. I wasn't going to cook it, so naturally it's gonna go in here. I have some green onions, a wee bit smaller to put back in the freezer. Okay. Into my stock, I'm gonna add a little bit of pepper. I run through peppercorn, but if you have peppercorn, just throw that in there. Garlic cloves. I do need to use some of this, so I'm just gonna use a few of them. I got 4 garlic cloves. I'm not even taking off the peel. Throw that in there. The peel has a lot of flavor too, which, put a pin in that. We'll be back to that. When I remember to do this, just probably about a capful of apple cider vinegar. That's gonna help pull out a lot of that nutrients that's in the chicken bones. Put this on low on my stove, or you could do this in a crock pot. I tend to do a lot of things in my Dutch oven because I have a very, very small space here. So I'm gonna put this on low on the stove and just let this cook for probably about 4 to 5 hours.